Dangerous to let live, apparently. And these guns are too accurate to be fired. Oh, that was the last dude? No, I don't believe it. Yeah, it was the last dude. Alright.
Is that all of them?
Yep, apparently.
We have to get to my briefcase. Then we find Beth Wilder.
Why? Who is she?
She knows about the fracture. I trust her.
Yeah, that's Courtney Hope.
It's not that simple, Jack. I kept secrets from you to keep you safe.
Safe? Look around you, Will. Does this feel safe to you?
This isn't my fault. Beth warned me this would happen. I did everything in my power to stop it.
But you never told me any of this.
I couldn't just...
How long have you known?
We don't have time for this now, Jack. We have to get to that briefcase.
Alrighty. You know, probably a lot of this could be solved if he just came straight out and was like, oh yeah, blah, blah, blah. Well, thanks. That helps out a whole lot. And now we don't have to play the pronoun game.
Before Martians show up.
Why did his voice get all robotic-y?
Jack!
Paul?
Jack, we gotta go.
Hold on.
I'm sorry, Jack.
Uh-oh. Well, that was,
Paul, what happened to you?
not completely
What are you
unforeseen.
Only what's necessary.
Think about this. You don't know what's at stake.
I know exactly what's at stake. That's why I'm here. You believe you can stop what's coming? I'm giving you one chance to change your mind. This path, it's already said it can't be changed. The past, the future, I've seen it. I've lived it. For 17 years.
17 years. It was you, the first experiment.
Come with me and we can see this through. Or hold on to your hope and burn with it.
Now listen, I built a device. I can stop this. I can.
You can't.
This is madness. There's no harm in trying.
There is. That's why I can't risk you opposing me, Will. It doesn't have to end like this.
We can't just let this happen. I'll never stop trying.
It took me years to come to terms with what must be done. But we don't have years.
Wait.
Trigger. I never wanted this.
Oh!
You're not going.
Damn, is everybody gun butting me in the face? Like, what the hell? That just ain't right. Hold on to your hopes and burn. Hold on to your hopes and burn. So that's into Act 1. Let's see what they're going to do in Act 2. Junction 1 Hardline / PR.
My name is Paul Serene. I founded Monarch Solutions 17 years ago with a very clear purpose. There are those who would question my actions. I'm recording this as a final statement of vindication, a testimony of how things came to be. I've always been devoted to my mission. Never deterred from my goal, no matter the sacrifice. Because I've seen where this leads. I've seen where it all ends.
We have a problem. No word from Jack Joyce's transport. It should have arrived here by now. We may have a traitor on the inside. You're due for your treatment. I'll find who's behind this.
Find Jack. That's our priority. Get your best man on it.
There's more. As you know, Jack's level of interference led to unexpected complications. Witnesses from the university were transported here. You need to take a look. We can't afford any further obstacles at this stage of the plan. Now, I see two options. We could use force, remove any loose ends. But if those witnesses disappear,
The public will start asking questions, potentially turn on Monarch.
All clear, sir.
Alternatively, I could mount a broad PR strategy, get the city on our side.
Mr. Serene?
But that leaves us with
The loose ends.
Precisely. The choice is yours, but keep in mind, the men will view your decision as a unified strategy moving forward.
Okay, so basically what he's talking about is, when you
How
first,
long until the
oh
core is
god,
ready for transport?
It'll be en route to Monarch headquarters in less than an hour. Installation should be complete before the gala.
Good.
okay, so like I was saying, man, there's so much shit around here to look at. I'm gonna look at it by myself because I want to talk.
Sir,
Who is this?
Amy Ferrero. She's one of the witnesses. Awaiting your orders on how to proceed.
Okay, before I do this, basically this is basically your choices impact the future of the game.
Paul, we need your decision on how to proceed with the witnesses.
So it's like, if, you know, what you do will impact the people around you, and you know, the storyline altogether. So let's see.
My powers grew stronger, even as the Chronon syndrome worsened. I could choose a path that would become the actual future, but it wasn't optional. The moment wouldn't end until I made up my mind.
Junction impact. The junction power reveals two potential futures. Your decision at each junction point will steer the stories of both the game and the live-action show. What? Okay. Alright, choose wisely. Hold to show Harlan, hold to show PR. PR, Harlan, PR, Harlan. I don't really know. Like, PR is public relations. So, if we hold the show that we're good people, you know, the public won't be on our back. But she could be detrimental to our overall plan, and then that could cause some kinks in the future. Let's see. Let's look at this one.
Initialize a PR campaign.
I want a statement.
And that violence was because of Jack Joyce.
Monarch would take a PR-friendly approach and manipulate the public into siding with us. Our lies would give us control.
The manhunt continues as authorities search for Jack Joyce.
Hey, somebody's sneaking around down there. Hey! I think that's Jack Joyce!
We'd use the media to expose, then hunt for Jack.
I uploaded all the files I stole on that USB stick from the Monarch security station.
But the eyewitnesses would be out there, and Jack would learn our secrets.
Okay. And what we do for Hard On?
Any potential threats to our plan need to be erased.
Wait!
Monarch would take a hardline approach. Crush all obstacles, eliminate all witnesses. It would be harsh. But I had made hard choices for the greater good before.
I dug through the area and I found everything I could on your bro. This is messed up, man. trusted Monarch.
But the people of Riverport would turn against us. Our secrets would be safe, but the public would hate us, and Jack would gain new allies.
Monarch's got no authority to stop you, and you tell that to everybody on that bridge.
I kind of like how this goes. So it's like, if you go the PR route, when you play as Jack, everybody will be looking for you. But when you play as Paul, your job working with the company and everything will be easier because you have the people on your side. But Jack will know all the ins and outs of your plan. Or you can go the hardline route, keep all your plans secret, but Jack will have an easier time getting around. He'll have people to run distractions for him to keep Monarch off of his ass. While Monarch will have a harder time. All his secrets will be secured, but they'll have a harder time moving in public because the public would just hate the hell out of him. So the choice is, do I want easier Jack and hard Monarch, or easier Monarch and hard Jack? I don't know. What would I do?
Initialize a PR campaign.
Yeah, PR campaign. I'll do a PR campaign.
We can't risk any unwanted attention. Convince the witnesses not to talk. Keep eyes on them and send them home. Initialize a PR campaign. We need the city on our side.
Not this one. She's the head of the anti-Monarch movement. I think we're looking at the new face of our campaign.
Jack! There's no other way out. I'm going through the machine.
Oh, wait, no! Jack! This way! Jack!
I use my power to guide us. To decide how to best prepare for the inevitable end of time. That gives the chosen few a chance to survive. I've seen the end of time.
So 70% of the community is like, Lespera, good for PR.
Let's talk about the dry dock incident. Monarch operatives transported you from the university to the Ground Zero operation at the shipyard.
Still upset about that, huh?
You were secured, unconscious.
Will?
Liam Burke went to retrieve you, and you were gone. How?
Sleepwalking.
Step away! Right now!
You've 3 seconds till I pull.
Had better reflexes.
And you're a marksman.
We know Beth Wilder assisted you in some manner.
Then I'm guessing you know the rest.
No, because everybody who saw what you did next is now dead.
I didn't have a clue where I was or why. Never questioned it because it didn't feel real. Still waiting to wake up.
Thanks for the gun, asshole.
Okay, well, I'm calling in here. You're probably gonna see a jump cut because literally at the end of that last part, it went to like a live action episode thing. After I did the junction thing, it just played out the first episode. And I was like, okay, I don't know if I'm allowed to show this or not, so I'm just gonna cut it. I just cut it out. But I'm gonna end it here. I hope you all enjoyed the first part. It was very talkative. I didn't talk much, but I introduced you to a couple characters. And speaking of characters, I want to introduce you to Lance Reddick. He's Martin Hatch. He is known for he's known for being a desk clerk in John Wick. He's also on The Wire, and he is also in The White House Down. You know that movie with the guy from Magic Mike, from what's the fucking name? Tatum, something, and Jamie Foxx. And he's been in other stuff too, but like I said, I don't really know all that. I don't know all that much about him. I just know him from The Wire and John Wick. So that's the end of that. And as they introduce more characters, I'll talk about them and their voice actors and stuff. But as of now, I'm calling it in, and I hope you all enjoyed. And I'll see you